What's up, everybody? It's your boy AC from the Football Card Quest. Welcome back. Right now is a perfect time to start buying football cards on eBay as the NBA Finals are going on, or NBA playoffs. Everybody is somewhat distracted in a lot of ways, but here on the Quest, we are digging deep into the best buys. And so I'm coming at you guys with a much needed mail day. A lot of packages going to be opened up today on the channel. So let's dig in, let's get into it, let's go. Some nice new titanium Westcotts here, thanks to the super chats from Late Stick and Derek in the stream. All right, so let's kick it off with something small here, a PWE plain white envelope. Using the brown envelope, I like to go through these with a couple tidbits around the player. Of course, you guys know Trevor Lawrence, the 1.1 draft pick from 2021 NFL draft. Here we have him in the Clemson uniform, highly touted college prospect, super hyped up, ascending Jacksonville Jaguars team, just made it to the divisional playoffs last year against the Kansas City Chiefs, where they held their own after coming back in a miracle comeback against the Chargers. And boy, oh boy, is Trevor Lawrence hyped up. I was able to snag this. This is the base Donruss canvas portrait. So it's like the base Donruss short print variation. And it is just a cardstock card. But the reason why I got this is because these have a super high gem rate. Because I'll tell you, Trevor Lawrence is expensive to get into right now. But if you look at this card right here, talking about PSA 10 sold in the past 30 days using our Keep 'em web app, which you guys can get access to at patreon.com/footballcards, among a lot of other things like the Discord server and the weekly articles and stuff like that. So back to the app. We're looking at the PSA 10. Look at that grade hit right there on this card. 422 10s, 86 9s, 8 8s. In the past month, there have been 14 sales. You have an 82% shot of turning this raw portrait Trevor Lawrence into a PSA 10. And that's why I bought it for just $10. Because I'm looking at the $19 grading fee. I'm also thinking, based on the opening schedule here, from the Jacksonville Jaguars to start the season, they play the Colts, right? And then they get the Chiefs at home. And then in week 3, they're playing the Texans. So the Chiefs going to be a tough matchup, but I think you could see them going 2-1. And then the rest of the season, I'm looking at the Jags to run this division, the AFC South. That's another playoff appearance for one Trevor Lawrence. And right now, he's in my second to top tier of quarterbacks, and he's got a lot of hype and an ascending offense. So I might have a little tiny bit of edge abrasion right here on the bottom left. That's hard to see. But, man, 82% chance of getting a PSA 10. Couldn't say no to this at just $10. May end up flipping it raw, but I got this with the intent to send it to PSA as part of a bulk submission and hopefully get this to come back as a 10. All right, next pack is, man, look at them new scissors slice through that right there. You guys are enjoying this content, enjoying this much-needed mail day. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Stay tuned as we correlate everything we love about fantasy football, NFL betting, pick'ems on Underdog Fantasy, best ball with the football card market. Yeah, I remember picking up this DJ Chark rookie ticket auto from 2018. And I love rookie ticket autos, a deep ticket theme going back to Tom Brady's rookie year, even going back to Peyton Manning, Randy Moss's rookie year. That was the first year of rookie ticket autos made then by Playoff, now owned by the brand owned by Panini. And you can see that the rookie ticket autos, a lot of them feature on-card autographs, and it's just a very popular card that has the quality of a $50 plus card, especially in the optic contenders or the serial number variations or of your favorite well-known players. But it has the quality of a $50 plus card. And this is very ambiguous wide receiver room right now in the Carolina Panthers with them bringing in DJ Chark. They draft Jonathan Mingo. You already have Terrace Marshall on the roster. You bring in Adam Thielen and Hayden Hurst, all for rookie 1.1 draft pick in Bryce Young. But DJ Chark, I can't get over that rookie season he had with Gardner Minshew where he put up over 1,000 receiving yards. We know he's a field stretcher. The guy has got great speed and burst, a big catch radius. So he's a big playmaker. And I'm looking basically for a spike at some point with the rookie quarterback and part of that storyline. And the best part about it, I got this for $5. Very little downside buying a rookie ticket auto for $5. Next package. Look at that, Steve FB cards. That's Matt Steeds. But man, got a rack in the mail here. Got a rack. Got old Lombardi Lenny. Cheeseburger Lenny, man. Couldn't stay out of the all-you-can-eat buffet last offseason. Lost all his burst and his juice. Looked like a dusty old guy out there on the field last year. Now still a free agent this offseason. But man, what a gorgeous card. Got Lenny in the number 7. I'll still remember him as Lombardi Lenny. Lombardi Lenny. Eat on, my brother. Eat on, my brother. Because I know I sure enjoy me some good food too. But I'm not an NFL running back. All right, 257 out of 399. Love the stars in the background. This is going to look pretty cool. Throw this on the wall. Nice little PC value there for me. Very nostalgic. Nice little 2022 scar. I really appreciate that that card, Matt. All right, next package here. This one is tightly wrapped up. What we got here? We got a slab in this one. Oh yeah, baby. I remember this purchase. This is a tricolor prism. Brandon Aiyuk rookie card. This is 2020 select tricolor prism. PSA 10. Also serial numbered 167 out of 199. I love the color match. I love the wave design. Big fan of the wave design. I also find it to be quite liquid. I picked this up for right at $50, right under $50. Felt this was a very good deal for the quality of card that it is. Let's light it up a little bit more here. Kind of showcase that wave, man. Check out that wave design on that card. Isn't that pretty? That's going to look really good on the wall. But, of course, I got this to flip. I love Brandon Aiyuk's situation. I love his dynasty value. Put up just over 1,000 receiving yards. He's got great burst, route running ability. He's got great arms, freakishly long arms. And the guy is a dog, man. And so right now with San Fran being clear Super Bowl contenders and, you know, the quarterback situation, yeah, it's unknown. But Brock Purdy out there for a lot of the season last year. I mean, Brandon Aiyuk over 1,000 yards. The passing game there is looking up and up. And I love the opportunity Brandon Aiyuk has not only short-term, but long-term Super Bowl contending team. So if he doesn't get the hype, I mean, right now he's going as a 4th, 5th round wide receiver with upside. I think he's at value at that. And you can get some of his cards for great value right now. And he's still on a rookie contract. And the great thing is he's heading into a contract year. So if the 49ers let him walk because they can't afford him, well, guess what? There's massive upside next year in him going to a new team. Leave me a comment. Let me know which buys you like the best today. Let me know what you're getting into this weekend, which cards you're buying. I'd love to hear from you guys. All right, here we got one more package for today. I had bought another Brandon Aiyuk that I bought on COMC.com, electronic card flipping platform. See what we got in this one. Man, package within a package. Haven't seen a package within a package in a while. Nice little package within a package here. Jeez. I think this is one of my few Bowman Chrome University plays. Man, really appreciate all the top loaders and penny sleeves. Man, what a stand-up seller this is. A stand-up seller. No name on the package, but that's okay. Now, here's a guy just drafted out of this draft class. Let me go ahead and get this card lit up here so you can actually showcase the autograph here from one Hendon Hooker that just got drafted in the early 3rd round at the 3.05 to the Detroit Lions. And I was hoping he'd get higher draft capital, to be honest with you. I was hoping he'd go more in that Will Levis range, kind of how the Titans moved up to get Will Levis. I was hoping he'd go in that range, but here we do have a Bowman Chrome University first Hendon Hooker, he is 25. He's on the older side, which, Dan Campbell says he likes that about him. It shows maturity. They are committed to Goff right now. You can't scoff at Goff. The Lions are an ascending team. They want to win this year, and Goff does give him a good shot at that. But if anything happens to Goff, Hendon Hooker is 6'3", 217. He's a big guy. Best comparable to Geno Smith, according to playerprofiler.com. Does have, he's got better draft capital than Desmond Ridder or Sam Howell. He also threw the ball deep a lot in college. And what weapons do they have in Detroit? Jameson Williams, one of the best deep threats that we hope to become a great NFL star. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Now added Sam Laporta and Jahmyr Gibbs. Had a great quarterback rating in college. 95th percentile at 89.4 QBR. Also has some decent mobility. And the guy had career breakout years at both Virginia Tech and Tennessee. He had a great opportunity at winning the Heisman Trophy in 2022. That's how good this guy was at Tennessee. So unfortunately, towards ACL, missed the remainder of the 2022 campaign, and then had his draft capital tanked to the beginning of the third round. But I'm still high on him. Ultimately, I think that I'll probably end up breaking even on this card because I'm going to want to flip it as the new pro uniform cards for Hendon Hooker come out. The Detroit Lions uniforms are definitely going to want to get some of those probably in November, as they are committed to Goff through this year unless something tragic happens to him. So, you can't scoff at Goff, but at the same time, this guy's a great stash for a future breakout in the NFL. He's going to step into a really good situation, learning behind an experienced 1.1 veteran like Jared Goff, and then stepping into an offense with the weapons that they have. So let's hope he can hang in there and emerge into an NFL star. But ultimately, I'll probably try and flip this and break even here before the season and get some of those pro uniform cards as the season starts. All right, guys, that's all we got for you today. We're going to get out of here. Keep it around 15 minutes. Hope you enjoyed this little mail day. Enjoy your weekend. Have fun out there. Happy hunting. I'll catch you guys on the trail. Peace.